Hi, Leo. Welcome to my Intuition Tarot. Leo, I'm going to do a reading for you. Actually, I'm going to do two spread for you. It's kind of a way to reintroduce myself to YouTube. I've been off of YouTube for a while, and I'm just kind of making my way back. So I'm going to do two spread for you. I'm going to lay out 4 oracle messages and see what message that bring. You can take that if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. And then I'm going to pull a 7-card tarot spread for you, not looking into anything particular. We'll just let the cards guide us. I did a reading for you guys before and it just keep going in and out. So I have to totally delete that message. Actually, it happened for 6 signs. So that's why I'm so late with this one. So I'm going to redo it again. I'm in my basement now, so I don't know if the reception is going to be any different. I don't know what happened because I usually record at that spot and it was fine. But that I just take it that that wasn't the message that you guys needed to hear, the 6 signs. So let me dig into the 4 oracle messages, Leo, and see what they have to say for you. And then we're going to move into tarot. And guys, always remember, if the message resonate with you in any part, please consider commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing so that you know when I'm next on with a reading. Okay, so let's dive into your messages. Imagine. So I think now this card is encouraging you. You see a lot of blue in here. This is so peaceful, so tranquil. So it's almost like it's telling you to just sit in this energy and imagine all the beautiful things, everything that you want. It's almost like your wish card, right? Just imagine things into existence. This is so tranquil that you can probably manifest anything with this energy, right? Then we have to be fair. So I think this is saying that you see how this person is having so many hands and doing so many things. I think it's encouraging you to be fair and kinder to yourself. That's why I give you this blue energy, tranquil energy. And there's blue in this card as well. To be fair, you can't juggle so many different things, Leo. So to be fair to yourself and just, do little at a time, stay in this peaceful energy, right? And just compose yourself. Then we have Lily, spiritual love. So there's some sort of spiritual love coming your way. Either you have that already or a spiritual love is being coming your way for sure. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So take that how it resonates, Leo, but you might have the feeling that someone is against you, and that might be occupying a lot of your mind space. So just imagine tranquility. And even if somebody is against you, just kind of mask yourself in that blue scenery, that peaceful scenery, and that would make it fair to yourself, right? That's to be fair. So you have to be fair to yourself and not overwhelm yourself with thoughts of others, right? Let's move into tarot now and see if that resonated. Take it. If it doesn't, just leave it. Let's see what tarot have to say. I'm not looking into anything specific. I will just see where the card leads us. Okay, guys? Give me a minute while I deal out some cards for you. 3 more cards, Guy, and we will decipher your messages. Okay, let's see what your cards have to say. So in the center of your reading and in the now card is in the Ace of Cups. So this could be new love coming your way, Leo. This could be a resurgence of love, someone renewal of love, or this could be plain self-love. But right in the center of your reading is this Ace of Cups. You could be waiting on this offer. It could be an offer that you're waiting on, whether it's a job offer or a love offer, but there's something emotional that you're waiting on or you're feeling, whether it's towards a person, towards a job, or towards yourself. But the Ace of Cups is on your mind because it comes out first. It's at the center of your reading. So this could be you waiting for an offer of love or an offer for a job or just self-love. Before that, you had the Ace of Swords. So before that, you had complete clarity, on things. But it seems as though in the now, you don't have a lot of clarity. You have 2 aces in your reading. So before that, you were still with Ace of Swords. There is almost like you're waiting for a breakthrough. And in the present moment with this Ace of Cup, it looked like that breakthrough is going to come your way. 2 aces right out the gate. So in the past, you look like you're waiting, like when is my breakthrough going to happen? When is the thing that I'm waiting for going to come true? But here it is, be it financial or emotional, that breakthrough is coming in the form of the Ace of Cups. 2 aces right out the gate. In your mind space, you have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords could be who you're waiting on, or this could be you really in your logical energy, right? It's like you have that sword up, so it's like you're going to cut out anything that is not pleasing to you, be it a job offer, a love offer, anything's on offer that is not giving you this good loving feeling. With the Ace of Cups, you'll cut it out, because I feel like you're on the ready here with your sword. In your heart space, you have the Magician. So you feel like now at this point you are ready to manifest. You're in manifestation mode. You want to manifest this Ace of Cups, be it financial or emotional. You want to manifest something. You have all the tools to do whatever it is you want to manifest. Now, going forward, Leo, the Eight of Swords is here. So you feel a stuck energy. It's either that you feel a stuck energy, things weren't going through, because what I read, the cards that I read just now is in the past. This is moving forward. So the Ace of Sword. But why do I feel like the Ace of Sword is what the stuck energy is leaving you? Let's clarify that. Why is the Ace of Swords here as Leo moves forward into the month of December? Why is the Ace of Swords here as Leo moves forward into December, or whenever you see this reading? Yeah, see, just like I said, you're moving away from this stuck energy. And I think it's because you have clarity and you might have gotten some sort of offer, or the offer that you're waiting on is coming your way. And that going to take you out of this stuck energy where you feel like you're not seeing anything, you have no clarity. The clarity that you were waiting for with the Ace of Sword wasn't coming, but you're going to get your clarity, and it's going to move you onto calmer water as you move into December. And still going forward, there's going to be a lot of progression. This is back and forth messages. This is communication. This is fast moving. So things are going to speed up now. If you were stuck with that Eight of Swords, you're stuck no more. Things are going to pick up, and it's going to pick up really fast. Let's see what that Eight of Swords is, Eight of Wands is bringing us. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Show me the Eight of Wands for Leo. Show me the Eight of Wands for Leo, please. The Two of Swords. So the indecision that you have, and you have the blindfold on, you can't see the wood for the tree, you don't know what direction you're going to go into, that's going to go away, because now it's forward movement. You can take off the blindfold now. You can pick a path now. Also, it could be very well that after waiting for something, be it love or finances, two things is going to come your way. And you now will probably end up with a choice with that Two of Swords. You're probably going to have more than one thing coming your way. And you're ending up the reading with the Hierophant. So the Hierophant could be a contract, it could be a commitment, it could be, someone. The Hierophant could be an organization, a structure. So you could very well be getting an offer from an organization. You're going to be signing a contract, right, with the Hierophant. But whatever it is, it's going to be stable, it's going to be traditional, it's going to be something very potent, right? Because the Hierophant is rules and regulation. Let's see why that Hierophant is here. Why is the Hierophant ending up Leo's reading? Why is the Hierophant ending up Leo's reading? Why is the Hierophant here? Yep, the Devil. So the Devil is something that you're drawn to. You're very drawn to it. And it could be you giving up your ways, the toxic ways, and finding more of a spiritual way with the Hierophant here. I want to clarify that one more time. Why is the Devil clarifying the Hierophant? Why is the Devil clarifying the Hierophant? The Page of Cups. So yeah, so you are obsessively thinking. It could very well be someone, take it out, resonate, Leo. Someone is obsessively thinking about you. This could be a person that's crushing on you and want to give you a stable offer. Or this could be a person that's obsessively thinking that they might want to give you an apology and bring back structure into whatever situation it is, right? But there is somebody thinking about, from the heart space, thinking about giving you an apology or an offer. They want something back solid, and they're very obsessed with it. And maybe that's why the Ace of Cups is in your center of your reading, because the person probably want to give you that resurgence of love. Let's get an advice for you, Leo. We get an advice card for you. Give me an advice card for Leo. And Leo, if this reading is resonating in any part, please consider giving me a like, share, subscribe, and comment so you know when I'm on again with a reading. An advice card for Leo, please. One advice card for Leo. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. I feel like with the Knight of Cups here, it's saying that go ahead, because you were in the Two of Swords here. And the Two of Swords here could be you in your mind thinking, maybe you want to give somebody an apology. You want to them offer them new love again. Maybe it's somebody with the Queen, the King of Swords here. It could be very well someone that you were in a relationship with and you parted ways with. You were in your two minds if you want to go back, or flip the energies if you want to go and give the person an apology. So the advice here is to go ahead, do it. The Knight of Cups here is going towards a person and kind of bearing their soul a little bit, right? So the advice here is to do it. Get off the fence with the Two of Swords here and just go and do it, right? And if you're waiting on a job offer, the advice here, it could be saying that if you're waiting for a job offer, a love offer, it's coming with the Knight of Cups here. So you don't have to be in two minds about it. It's coming. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here for you, Leo. I'm going to leave the reading here, Leo, and I will see you again real soon. Bye for now.